on Yelp. Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, for sure. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at. 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
thing. So? All right. First and foremost, welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. Here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Now, whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. Cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy,
what's up?
How are we living?
What's going on,
man? Today is a good day. We're just chilling, having a good time. Question of the day, though, craziest unannounced pull-up. Now, this pull-up could have been happened by you or somebody pulling up on you. And I just figured, you know what? I know some of my homegirls did it. I know it's happened to some of my homegirls.
For sure.
Like, let me ask you this, Coy, and maybe table this too. Table this for another episode. Do you think men can handle the shit they dish out to women?
Give me an example.
They always say like, oh, you... Like, okay, let's just use Instagram for a second. A guy responds to a DM or responds to a comment on Instagram. And she's like, why are you tripping? I don't even know her. But then she responds to a guy's comment on Instagram. And the guy flips out like usual. Like, do you think we can handle the same...
I hope so.
...antics that we put women... Do you think men can handle the same antics they put women through?
They probably can, but a lot of times they don't even know that it's being done back to them. You know, so
like I always wonder, it's like
if what
if men could really. I don't think men can handle what they dish out to women. I don't even know her. It's like I don't even know him. Yeah, nah, that's not the point. You gave him attention. You know, I don't know. Anyways, and kind of that's the reason for the unannounced pull-up.
Double standards.
Oh, 100%. So let's get into it and call my sister. Where's she at? Man, we ain't talking that long. Huh? Crazy. All right, whatever.
Hey.
Hey, what up? What are you up to?
Just getting home.
Nice. All right. Well, I'm here with Coy. Coy, say what's up, Nina.
Nina, what's going on?
Hey, Coy.
Oh, my gosh. You're back with that.
I'm back.
Oh, wow.
I'm back.
Wow. All right. Well, there you have it. She's fucking back. Okay. Anyways. Coy's over here smiling and shit. Question of the day is, have you ever been a part of, have you ever done it, has it ever been done to you, an unannounced pull-up?
Of course.
Oh, my God.
I've been part of many.
Part of it? Wait, let me ask you this. Why do why do you agree to this type of journey? And how do they call and tell you? I guess my question, like, what are they saying to
Well, typically it's like, hey, are you busy? That's how it starts. Like, hey, are you busy? And then I'd be like,
you know how Coy answered that? Coy was
What?
like, they was like, hey, are you busy? I mean, that depends. What's up?
Right.
That depends.
For me, it's like either yes or no.
Yeah, for
And
you,
then-
it's we ride at dawn.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
1,000%.
Oh, my gosh.
After that, they might, oh, I need you to roll with me somewhere. I'm like, all right.
Oh, my gosh.
That's honestly what it is. All right. Yeah.
Coy, don't more questions he asked. Coy is
It
over
depends
here.
who it is and what it is, you know?
Coy's over here baffled that you just agreed to the Okay.
Whose car are we taking?
Well, yeah, because I mean, whatever we're gonna do,
Yeah.
to me, is for a purpose.
Wow.
And
Yeah,
so I'm like, okay, let's go, let's do this. And then we've, in a way, like, did an accidental pull up, but it was only accidental because we were at a different restaurant as my friends, of course, now way, this was years ago, like ex-boyfriend. So that's how it was like an accidental. I was like, what? Yeah, but you know
here?
that.
The lead in, the lead in. Oh, funny seeing you here. That lead in is
caught the
crazy.
car through my like peripheral. Like literally, like that's how it was an accident. I was like, wait, is that your dude's car?
Is that your dude's?
And she was like, no, he shouldn't be like in this area. And boop, he was.
Coy,
So we had to pull up.
See, Coy, I respect your car that you drive. Everybody has one. Gotta respect that. I see. You think in 2050. You thinking in 2050, Coy. I like that.
No, the car he drove, not like a lot of people drove it, but it was something that I was like, hey, that car looks like familiar.
Check the plates.
Damn. Check the plates is crazy.
Yeah, that's him.
Crazy. Checking the plates is crazy. Like you getting pulled
if
over.
you remember the plates.
It's not just checking the plate, but at the time he had this little sticker. And I was like, and that's what caught my eye. It was like, oh, hey. And then I was like, wait.
That tomfoolishness.
Yep.
That tomfoolery. Buddy.
Get caught up.
Buddy.
And then one time, this was when I was like 19, so I learned a valuable lesson. I pulled up.
Wow.
But I don't have joint ventures. Like, I didn't call anyone to say, like, hey, you want to ride with me? I felt something. I pulled up. And I was, like, waiting like a fool. That was the one.
Pull up is crazy.
Yeah, that was the one time and the last time. After that, I just said, if I feel something,
I'm out.
It's what's happening.
I'm out.
And I'm not even pulling up.
Coy, like the pull up is just absolutely diabolical. Like, you know what? I guess maybe now at this age, if I feel like I have to pull, I'm like, hey, look, I felt like I had to pull up on you. So apparently either I'm going through some insecurities or you are not reassuring me or something's funny. And maybe we should just, maybe we should, yeah, maybe we should just keep this like casual.
Right. Like,
I say,
has anyone asked me now? No, we don't pull up. We don't pull up. We just we feeling some type of way, and then it's too much. We're doing that.
I don't pull up. I pull away.
Exactly.
Because I don't. Yeah, no, I'm not. I just don't want to. Like, the moment you feel something, hey, look, this is what I'm feeling. Let me know if I need to step back. But but you don't want, my step back may be a Steph Curry range. Like, I step back, you might see me out. Like, where are you at? What are you doing out here?
Right.
I mean, you said we wanted to keep it casual.
I'm out.
Yeah, I'm outside.
Can't be the same place.
Yeah, I'm outside. Yeah.
It's always
and me outside will make you sick. Me outside definitely make you sick. Do not, bro, I can see why they put the gate with the lock
and the hair up.
Yard. Hell yeah, do not do that. Oh yeah. Man,
yeah.
I mean, I have been involved in a pull up. That shit was crazy. I pulled up and he had to get on top of the roof, of the house. So I had to pull up so he could pull up to jump and pull himself up to the roof. I said, "Nah, we going to jail tonight." Oh man, what Kaya said? Guess who going to jail tonight? Oh my God!
There's some instances where a little help was needed, but that was twice out of a good chunk of times I've been like, "All right, let's go."
Could not believe you put yourself in that situation.
Well, I didn't technically. I mean, at this point in time, I'm still not going to ask. I'm just like, let's go.
That's crazy.
That's just been me, though. But also, well, when you're young, you're just young and can be young and foolish.
We ride out.
And so, but that was back at the days were great. Just great. Now I'll be like, no,
Now,
what
the where?
it's 7
Nah,
o'clock.
cool.
What are we
I'm
doing?
cool.
Yeah.
I'm cool. You know what? I'll call her, tell her it's over. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what, you know what? My ass was going to pull up on you, but I got to go to bed.
No, there's not. Like, the conversations are different. It's not even pull up. It's like, I feel, you were feeling valid.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Nope. Not even going. No second
I
guessing.
got his location, and he's here, and he said there. Well, you already know, so we ain't pulling up.
Nope. Pulling away. All right. That's all I wanted to ask. Am I seeing you this weekend?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Perfect. All
okay.
Right. I'll see you later.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Damn. She said she pulled up by herself. Dolo.
Just sometimes you got to go on the mission.
Yeah. You gotta pull up, drop the window, and be like, oh, okay.
I don't have time to wait for anybody. Catch.
That's what we doing. Okay. I got you. This is the games we playing, huh? Okay. I don't know, man. Could you do a pull up at our age, Coy?
Like you said, it's at this point.
Your boy hit you.
You have to.
Your boy hit you.
What does he need me for?
Hey, dog, I just don't feel right about this. I don't want to look like a lunatic if I go by myself.
So you want me to co-ride the lunatic then?
No, I mean if we together, it may look like we going somewhere, and you know someone in the area, you know.
It's to a public space. But still, I don't even like to do that because it's too much. Like, even if it was on accident, I'd be like, we have to leave. Because
this shit is messy.
So, let alone doing it as a plan.
Oh, man. He got the whole ball.
We go to the bar across the street with the binoculars.
Oh, my God. What are those?
Just get 2 waters, please. I'll be here for a bit.
2 waters looking like Emilio Estevez in another stakeout.
Damn.
Oh, man. All right.
2 waters.
2 waters. Damn. Oh, my gosh.
Hello.
Man, how is the fabulous Miss K doing?
I am doing well. How are you?
I'm amazing. I'm here with Coy. Coy, say what's up, Miss K.
Miss K, what's going on?
Not much. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Miss K, you
Yes.
you look fabulous, and I look at the photo I have on my phone, and I know the photo of you, and because this is probably one of the first pictures you sent me that it was you in my merch, I 100% agree with the cop.
Oh my God!
I 100% agree with the cop.
I literally had to make an appointment and go and get a new ID. Like, my appointment's in 2 weeks.
I 100%.
Because this dude literally, I got pulled over for speeding, and this dude literally comes back and he's like, I'm going to need you to step out of the car. And I got so fucking scared, and I'm like, why?
Yep.
And he's like, what's your name?
Yeah.
And I told him, and he's like, no, your full name.
Yeah.
And I told him, and he's like, when's your birthday? Like, questioning me.
Yeah.
And I looked at him, and I was like, oh my God. Do you not think that's me? And he goes, this looks nothing like you.
It
doesn't?
No. After this, I will show you.
Gotcha.
Coy, she's been on her own healing journey, which I want to congratulate and let you know I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
But, Coy, it's 2 totally different people.
Okay.
It's like it's like stepsisters. Okay.
I'm literally going to send you a picture right now of me and like an old friend, Chris, you know who it is.
Yeah.
And
Coy.
from like before I moved.
Yeah.
And then to how I look now.
Coy, you gonna be like David Blaine. Yeah.
Literally, you're gonna be like, no way. No way.
No. It's like,
and I'm not even trying to like sound conceited.
No, it's like my merch when I first started. Okay, versus now. Okay, it's like 2 totally different fucking things.
Damn.
Right? It's crazy. But let's get back to the question at hand. Question at hand for you. Have you ever been a part of, or has this ever happened to you, an unannounced pull-up?
So I have really bad social anxiety, so I don't go anywhere like until I'm like confirmation. I need confirmation.
Mm-hmm.
Is this okay? So I've never surprise pulled up anywhere,
Mm-hmm.
but I've had people like pull up to my house. Like there's this guy back in California when I lived there, and we were like talking.
So wait. I had to show Coy. Coy didn't even recognize Coy.
Great job.
Oh, you showed him the two pictures?
Yeah,
Great job.
I had to. Coy,
Keep it up.
keep what up?
Thank
She's done.
you.
Coy, she's done. There's
good.
no. She's gonna disappear if she keeps anything up. like she's gonna literally disappear if she keeps anything up. That is absolutely fucking insane.
Isn't that crazy?
Fucking sane.
Yeah.
I can't even.
I had to show the cop that picture to be like, I promise it's me.
He was probably like, all right.
All right, let's get back to the pull up. Let's get back to the pull up. Tell me what happened.
So I was like dating this guy. Like we weren't in a relationship, but we were dating.
Mm-hmm.
And mind you, I have my 2 kids,
Mm-hmm.
and he decided, it was like during the week, and he went to the bar, got drunk, and then tried to like show up at my house at like 11 o'clock at night.
Oh no!
Like tapping on my window, like no, yeah. And I was like, "What are you doing?"
Oh.
I'm
Okay.
here.
Yeah, and I literally like opened my door, and I had a screen door, and he was like, "Can I come in?" I was like, "Absolutely not. What are you doing?"
Yeah,
And so there was that. There was once when I like used to bartend and serve, where like I had broken up with somebody, and literally all my other coworkers had told me like for 2 weeks.
Yep. Here we go.
He would come in almost daily and be like,
Oh my god.
"Where's Kat?
Wow.
Where's Kat?"
Oh my god.
And I'm just like, literally my manager had to be like, "Hey, listen, like you can't come in asking her schedule. Like you just can't."
He asked for your schedule?
Yeah, he's like, "Well, when is she working?"
No. Playboy. No.
That's
We're not doing that. We're not doing that
Yeah,
at all. Not
so
even a little
those
bit.
are like pretty crazy. Oh, you know what? There is one time. Here's something crazy. There is one time where like I was pregnant with Landon, so I was young. I was 19. But his dad, I had a feeling he was doing something shady, and so I like drove by his house because we weren't living together.
But you were pregnant?
And I told him, yeah.
How far along were you?
Well,
Sorry, gotta ask.
I was like newly pregnant, like just found out.
Okay.
So, and like he was going to be moving in with me at my parents' house, but he hadn't yet. And so I just remember like something being off about like how he was acting, and he had told me that he was home. And my friend was like, "Well, let's just go drive by." And I was like, "What? No. Like, that's crazy."
Yeah.
And she convinced me, and me in my crazy state, I was like, "Yeah, you know what? Let's do it."
Yeah.
I drive by, and this dude's window was facing the street, and his light was on. And I was like, "See, he's fucking there."
Okay.
And he's like, "No, call him. And I was like, "Oh my God." So I call him, and he's like, "What?" And I was like, "Turn off your light. If you're home, turn it off."
The thing is, it's on a timer, and I just can't.
Oh.
And he was like, oh, I'm already in bed. I was like, "Dude, the light is right above your bed."
Thing is,
Fucking turn it off.
I got this condition where I got to sleep with the lights on. And
It's crazy.
Anyways,
Oh my god.
needless to say, he was not home.
Damn.
And I was just like, wow. Okay.
Damn.
But yeah, that was pretty crazy.
why'd you leave his lights
I'm
on?
like, turn your light on and off. Like, what the hell?
Dumbass.
Yeah.
Top
That was
5.
fun.
Dumbass. What?
He's texting his little nephew in the room. Hey, playing video game. Hey, flash the lights real quick.
Shut the lights off.
Yeah.
I'm just not over the guy
and then I was
asking
like
for your
convinced.
schedule.
Yeah, that was weird.
He asked for you.
He was just like, "Oh, I know like that she used to work these days, but like I think it was that day or something, and I'd like given up my shift or something."
Thank God.
And I was,
Thank God. Thank God.
yes.
Is that like going to the strip club and asking him?
Oh yeah,
Just
100%.
Oh my God.
Is Barbie here?
Yeah.
She usually works.
I mean,
here.
that's a standard question for that. You know, it's business.
Is Diamond with the Y working today?
Oh
There's
my
5 of them. Which one?
That's another
Oh my
question.
gosh.
Table this question too, Coy. Do women like strip clubs?
Oh my God. I used to have so much fun going to strip clubs.
Okay. Oof. Wow.
Well, I was also like 18, 19 back then. But I remember like for my 18th birthday, all my guy friends, like it was Joho, my friend Josh, Devin. They were a year older than me. And so when I turned 18, they're like, yeah, we're going to go to the strip club. And I'm like, why the fuck would I want to do that?
Yeah.
They're like, trust me, it's so much fun. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So I go, and then they give me like some ones, and they're like, have fun. I just start like throwing it at the girls, and they're like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah,
They're
slow
like,
down. Slow down.
First off,
Gotta ration that.
Slow down. You just got here. Gotta find
they're
the
like,
one you like.
wait for the second song. You always wait for the second song. And I'm like,
Damn. Damn, I'm not saying
my bad. My bad. Well, then all the girls, I mean, so girl strippers are going to obviously want to like conversate with a girl, not a dude. And so like all the girls were coming over and they were like, oh my God, we're going to bring you all the time because all the girls are coming over. And I was like, this is great. This is so much fun.
Wing woman at the strip club.
Yeah, absolutely. Sounds epic.
It was so much fun. But then the guys got mad at me because I ordered water bottles because I was thirsty and I didn't know they were like $12.
Those are free. Those are free. What are they made? Those are comped. What are they?
Not back then.
I'm kidding. Definitely
I was
not.
like,
It's not comp.
They were like, those are $12.
Water is probably the most expensive thing in the strip club. Besides the strip.
If it's a late one.
Cool. I think we need to start going to the strip club at like 3.
3.
That's terrifying.
Why? I mean, we have, mind you,
at
we haven't
3
been.
p.m.?
Like I heard this on another thing. I was kind of scrolling through the Explorer page and whatnot, but it made sense. There's a couple cute girls in there. We have a friend that works there at the time. There's no line, no cover, pretty much.
That's going to depend on the place too.
100%. 100%.
What they're charging.
100%. But yeah, I don't know, and I can hang out with my friends without being kind of like bombarded and just chill.
There used to be like a topless bar, and I think on like Tuesdays it was like $2 beers.
Ooh, yeah, I know.
Or something.
Yeah, Coy knows that.
And so,
I throw Coy only under the bus. No, I'm playing.
and so no, like even some of like when I was like 21, 22. Me and a couple of my girlfriends, like if we would get off early, like during the day, and it was like a Tuesday, I'd be like, let's go grab some $2 beers at the topless bar.
Actually, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Hey.
And so we would do that. We would go to the titty bar and just get $2 beers.
Nice.
I like that. I'm gonna let you go, but I want to text you after because there's like just random questions I want to randomly ask you, but I don't want to ask you on there. But I appreciate you as always. I will hit you up.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. She looks night and day difference, Coy.
Yes.
Do you see why the Coy was like, nah, step out of the car? Like, who are you trying to be? All right, you know what? With all the women here, let's get a guy. Gotta get a guy. Jack, my boy, how we living?
Yo.
How you doing?
Hey, how we doing?
Excellent, man. You?
Good, man.
Man, I'm here with Coy. Coy, say what's up, Jack?
Jack, what up, man?
Hey, what's up, Coy? How we doing, gentlemen?
Good.
Good, man. All right, question of the day. Figured I'd ask you, have you been a part of a pull-up? Have you done a pull-up? And I'm talking about an unannounced pull-up.
Which time?
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. I got one that kind of sticks out.
Damn.
So I have a family friend. I see her as a mom. I call her moms, and I haven't spoken to her in a minute. And I let one of my exes know, hey, I haven't had spoken this. I'm gonna go meet up with somebody. I didn't tell her who, but I was like, hey, I'm gonna go meet up with somebody.
Yeah.
She my ex knows I don't drink coffee or any of that sort, and I went to go meet up because my mom's wanted to drink some Starbucks, some coffee.
Okay.
So just catch up, whatever.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden we're having this conversation, and then all of a sudden I see her pull up.
Damn.
And she comes at me, what the fuck? You didn't tell me you were going to come here, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, whoa. Hold on. First of all, this is mom's. This is, my girlfriend. And,
it was actually your mom?
No. This is my mom's. Like, she's a family friend. I call her mom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I call her mom because, she's a close family friend, and she's been through thick and thin with me. And I was just trying to have a conversation. Yeah. And the thing was, we were talking about my ex at the time, or my girlfriend at the time.
Yeah.
Because, we had some little, hiccups here and there.
Yep.
I wanted to get some advice from her, and she was helping me out.
Yep.
And goes to show you, I was like, see? And, like, I didn't tell her right there and then, but I was like, afterwards, I apologize. I'm sorry for the miscommunication, this and that. But then when I had a moment with, my mom's, she kind of saw what type of person she was.
Hey.
And that's what I was trying to tell her. Like, hey, see, this is why I'm here with you, because I needed some advice, because look how this person is. It's not just I'm hiding from her, or she does. No, it's just I needed some help, and this was it. So that was one that sticks out the most, is that's when she pulled up on me and she got all crazy because I was having an adult conversation with an adult that's, older than me. She has her own kids that are like 20, 30 years old and things like that.
Yep.
I just needed some advice from somebody who has kids, who has been in a relationship and things like that. So, yeah, man, that's the one that sticks out the most. And I was like, man, I was embarrassed myself because she just came up like all crazy thinking that I was on a date or seeing some other girl or some shit like that. I was like, for real? I'm like, seriously, can't be doing that.
You had to call her out on it right there?
Yeah, I mean, like, I was like, really? I was like, what could I have been doing? I just got off work. I told her I was going to meet up with a friend.
Anything. You could have
been. And this is the trust I get from you? I was like, for real? And then I explained to moms, like, see, this is what I'm going through. This is the help I need to help me help this relationship. But if you see for yourself that I'm not lying, I'm making this up. Life is showing you, hey, this is what's going on in my life. So, but yeah, man, that's the one time I was like, man, I couldn't believe it.
My gosh.
Yeah, man, there's just people out there, and trust issues, etc. But it is what it is. That's the past, and we learn from it.
Oh, yeah, man.
Is the pull up okay if the suspicion is correct? You catch somebody in that.
Pull-up's never okay, but the suspicion of it, and you pull up and you catch them in the act, is justifiable. As Ash will put it, justifiable homicide. But
but the risk is if you get caught, you can never recover from it.
Hell,
that person.
No, absolutely,
no.
You out. There's
or,
no
or
recovery.
At least be an adult about it, or something. Yeah, there's no recovery. But I don't know, just be an adult about it. Like, hey. I'm outside, wait outside to see you, what's going on, but not just fucking come up all the way to the Starbucks, looking, prowling around and see where the fuck am I at and shit. Yeah, no, man. Hey, chill.
Diabolical. Couldn't do it.
Oh, for sure. Toxic, for sure.
Well, Jack, that's all we wanted to ask you, unfortunately. But we appreciate you and your time, my guy.
Sir.
We're going to let you go.
Thank you.
No. Thank you for the call, and I can't wait for the next time we're in the studio, man.
Yeah. We got to pull up soon, bro. Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
All right, man.
All right, man. Thank you, gentlemen.
Go
later, brother.
All right, I won.
Well, things we learn.
Yeah. My advice would be just like, obviously, when you're in your 20s, you're a little bit more reckless and stuff. But like,
let's not do that.
Just don't do it.
Yep.
If your suspicion is correct, it'll show up sooner or later.
Absolutely.
But
Absolutely.
you won't look crazy doing it. Because then let's say a girl does it to a guy, and the guy somehow weasels his way and gaslights it to.
Oh, you already know. We already know. We about to.
It turns messy after.
We're about to put the gas on it and let that fire burn, boy. We're about to. Oof. All right, man, let's get up out of here. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening, whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible. You downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I cannot thank you all enough. Merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy, we are out.